Hello everyone, Corn here and welcome to my channel. I'd like to first say happy 4th of July to everybody here in the States and have a wonderful, safe day, I hope. And to everyone who's joining us from other countries, I hope you have a lovely, lovely day today. And still working on my cards for kindness. Stopped counting, but I'm pretty sure I'm over 100 after I get through with these guys. I remembered that I had gotten that sheet of paper from Stamperia, one sheet each. One is from, I think the paper pad is called Boy, the other called Girl, not It's a Girl or It's a Boy. And I think I paid like $1.49 each at the rubberbuggy.com. And I knew I wanted to make some of the cards out of them. So I could have made 18, but I ended up making 16 because they had several duplicates. So let me just show you a few. Excuse me. So here's one of them. And I did put the stickles on the bubbles and on her little daisy and on the little ducky's wing. Not tons of glitter on these guys though, because I think the toll painting, it's toll painting on these, and I like, if you're like me and you like toll painting, then you know that the strokes are very important to be seen. So, and then these little flowers, there's one on top of the other, looking like the daisies here in her hair. Those are from a die cut that has, it's a lace die cut, and you know these images are in the lace, and so I put those together, and I think they look a lot like the little daisies in her hair. We have congratulations, and this one has a ribbon that I got. It's an I think Freight ribbon from Walmart. This one, may your day be filled with sunshine. This one, thank you for all the things you do. And, oh, these aren't, the blue ones, they're not glued yet. And this one, you're amazing. I thought it would be fun to tell your toddler or your little one, or somebody that just thinks these kinds of images are precious, that they're amazing. Sending cheerful thoughts your way. Look at all that toll painting. You know, if you're not, if you're not familiar with toll painting, it's a matter of you're loading your brush. I think Lorraine from She's Shy, She's Crafty. I know she does beautiful painting, and she knows how to load her brushes too. And so it's a matter of different shades of blue and then white, and just all a matter. I personally don't do it, but many, many years ago, back in the 80s, I had a friend who did a whole hutch. The whole hutch was done in it, and I was just floored. And I was like, how long did it take you? She said, I didn't count the hours because, you know, that wouldn't be fun, but just weeks and weeks for her. Here's how and I liked this too, just because, you know, just to send a card just because. And then the congratulations one in the blue. And then when it comes to the happy birthday ones, the only stickles I did were in the highlights of the balloon. So I thought we could work on one together. Let me put these guys over here. And I thought maybe we could, oh, and to let you know, I worked with the Ranger ink pad. You know, I used to get these, I haven't been in over a year, to Tuesday morning. Used to have these. Ranger put out the magenta one I used, the denim, one I used this a little, but not much. Angel Pink, because it's getting really dry. And then if I ever did anything in black, it was Raven. So this will be the last craft with me on the Cards for Kindness, this set. I'm sure I would want to do more Cards for Kindness, but for now, I need a, you know, I'm kind of spent when it comes to cards. So I pulled two. We're only going to do one. With this style, excuse me, with this style, I have got to go gigging with this frog in my throat. I mainly just stamped on the bottom, and then these guys, like I said, it was just a sheet of paper. I don't know if you remember. Look at the back. Isn't that gorgeous? Stamperia is so wonderful. And I'm not doing, normally I highlight in stickles my roses and things like that, but like I said, with toll painting, just leave it, for me, I just leave it alone, because that shows you the designer's brush strokes are so lovely. And it's just a matter of placing them there. And with this one, on that same paper, they had a few little hearts to fussy cut out, so I thought I'd put one here. I've already gone around the edge of this paper and spun sugar, and also the hearts. And then I thought I had two left of those little tiny die cuts, well, that came out of that lace, and I went ahead with my Tombow marker number 969 and put the little dot in the center like they have right here. And I thought that might be fun to place on the hearts, you know. And I'm wondering, this is going to be fun, should we do this one? Because I also pulled this one. I've got hearts there and there on this one. And then the happy birthday was stamped on this piece. The paper, the solid paper that I did the card bases, they come from several sources. And then this, guys, I just had to hunt. A lot of times I'll just pull pink paper and put in a container that is a pink printed piece, and that's where I found some of these. So, and she has, like I said, I highlighted the balloon, and then I did with her daisies, I highlighted the center in the yellow. So, do we do this one, or do we do this one? Now see, that would be cute. Not only there, but that would be cute there too, wouldn't it? But see, her daisies are very, very full. I put one on top, and I've only got two left. And what I did before was glue, as we all do, like so, you know? So I think I'm going to keep these guys over here. So, something tells me y'all will get a bigger kick out of this one. So, let's do that for our very last one. I thought I used to have tons of polka dot paper, but in my search for grabbing paper for these cards, no, I don't. So what I've already done, like you know, we've fussy cut this out, did this, I hope you can see the stickles on here. This is paper, not cardstock, as you see. And I could go around this, But since it's for a little girl, I'm going to leave it alone. I'm not going to make that any darker. And as you see, with these, the artist, the designer, went around in their paint, I suppose, and when they were designing these images, and already did the shading. So I was like, well, I think I did it once, and that was it. So I've got them going. As you know, I have some that I cut this way and some this way. And so let's go ahead and put this down here. I just have to make sure where I place it so that I have enough room for happy birthday. So that's going to go pretty close to the top. That's what's happening these days. Instead of having it the exact width here, here, and here because of the image and because of the sentiment, you know. Okay. I'm still using this, the Tombow permanent adhesive. Oh, I did not put that back like I was supposed to. Do you all ever work in the evening and you're so exhausted because you've been doing a lot of other work, and you get, you know, a few minutes at the end of the day and you think, okay, I'm going to go ahead and continue, you know, getting some work done on my car or crafting, and then you forget to put certain things up because you're just exhausted. If someone had told me, uh-oh, are we at the end of the line, guys? Uh-oh, I think we are. Yes, we are, guys. We're done with that one. Let me look real quick to see if I have another one. I don't remember. Let's see what we have in here. Nope, that's repositional. We don't want that one at all. Let me see here. That's the only, I got that one on clearance. And that's the only one I have. Except for this guy. And this will not be as good. But at least I've got all 4 of my sides done. Whoa! Alright, that one's acting up already. Okay. That would have been nice to have. Let's do it like this. We said we have to go a little bit higher. Okay. It doesn't look straight to me. It looks, yeah, okay, it is. We're okay. And then I'm going to do my Fabri-Tac on this one. Are you all planning a big barbecue today? I hope whatever you do, it's a beautiful, safe holiday for you. Handsome and I are trying to get some more work done. And have a nice lunch, but no barbecue for us. We've already seen some beautiful fireworks on Thursday. Oh, were gorgeous, y'all. I mean, absolutely gorgeous. Somebody had some money to get the ones they did. They were so lovely. I was in awe. And the cool thing was, we got to watch them from the house. We didn't have to go nowhere. I think I enjoyed them more than Handsome. Handsome was like, oh, that one's pretty. And that was, I'm just like a child. Ooh, oh, whoa, that. And they were so loud. So loud. Let's see here. I need to put this where it's supposed to be. Am I still in? Yeah. Okay, I just want to make sure I'm still in the frame. Maybe like so. That's over a little and that's over. Okay. When we were growing up, the 4th of July meant watermelon. Usually a barbecue. My best friend's family mostly had those. And I'd go over. And where I grew up, for barbecues and picnics, you know, the picnic table was set in the red gingham, you know, that whole 9 yards, and it's just so sweet. It was deviled eggs and hot dogs and burgers, and then the adults had steaks. But my best friend's family could get the steaks at a great deal because they had someone that they bought from directly. So, you know, the kids had the burgers and dogs, and yeah, but the watermelon, we had the contest where you spit the seeds. Let me see here. Should I go over just a little bit more? It's a wonderful thing about Fabri-Tac. It'll let you do it for a little bit, and then it says no. Okay. There. So, with the seed spitting contest, I think if you won, you just won. You know what I mean? I don't ever remember them truly having a prize, you know? If you won, it was just like, yay, you're the winner. That was enough. You didn't have to have anything back in those days. It was just enough to win. And then, of course, the evening. In my neighborhood, we didn't have the big fireworks. There were snakes, you know, where you lit them and it looked like a snake was coming out. There were sparklers. Oh my goodness, tons and tons of boxes of well, not tons, but quite a few boxes of sparklers. And basically, we just hung out together, you know, for half a day. And just had fun being together. We didn't need to do much, you know. I'm going to put this on with Barely Art Glue. simple. But I think when you have, like I've said before, when you have images like this, those images are just so sweet, and the designer's painting, and it's just so gorgeous on the little girl and on the little boy that it doesn't need a whole lot, I don't think. You know, and we did that one together. And I'd like to thank you all so much for joining me today, and I hope you have a wonderful morning, afternoon, or evening. Bye-bye, everybody. Take good care.